Well, after more than 25 years with the Georgia Department of Agriculture, the state veterinarian, Dr. Carter Black, recently announced his retirement. Monitor's Damon Jones takes a look back at his distinguished career.
It's the end of an era of the Georgia Department of Agriculture, as longtime state veterinarian Dr. Carter Black has called it a career after nearly 3 decades of extraordinary service. It's a path he was more than happy to take following his 14-year career as a mixed practice vet.
Well, it gave me the opportunity to stay involved in large animal medicine, even though it was regulatory medicine, but I had been in practice in a mixed practice, which was about 60% large animal, before I came here. Received an injury and they told me I had to give up my large animal practice, and I didn't want to go back to a dog and cat practice. And so they give me an opportunity to stay involved in large animal medicine, and I told them whenever they told me I had to give up my large animal medicine, I said, no, I'll do something else, because large animal medicine was 60% of my living and 100% of my love.
And that passion showed during his time with the department as he collected numerous awards, including the Georgia's Veterinarian of the Year in 2001. But despite all the accolades, there's one achievement that he's most proud of.
I guess our biggest accomplishment was eradicating brucellosis. And we worked on that. I was for probably 14, 15 years before we got the task accomplished. Of course, it'd been worked on a long time before I came here too. But that I feel like was probably our biggest, I feel like that was my biggest accomplishment, was getting rid of that.
As for his leadership, well, the crowded room pretty much says it all. Not only will he leave as a respected official, but also a respected person. And his philosophy was really pretty simple.
I don't know. I've always tried to be a fair person, and I never tried to micromanage everybody. I felt like they were adults, and give them their task and let them run with it.
Speaking of tasks, there is still plenty on Dr. Carter's plate despite his retirement.
I've got a lot of things that I've let go at home for the past 27 and a half years. We have acquired a timber farm that I want to spend some time there. It needs a little attention, and we're going to do some of those kind of things. Got to fix me a pasture for I still have 3 horses, and I'll have to fix a pasture down there for that. And I need to do some food plots for my deer and turkey, because I've got plenty of those.
For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Damon Jones.
Georgia Agriculture Secretary Gary Black has named Dr. Robert M. Cobb, Jr. as the new state veterinarian. He has been the assistant to Carter Black, so it's going to be an easy transition.